Hey, Jeff Abel here with another Market Minute, and in this episode I want to take a look at closed sales for both Estes Park and Larimer County over a 10-year period, just to give us an idea of where things currently stand and where that compares historically to the market as we enter into late spring. First of all, let's take a look at Estes Park. And if you see, we're at 24 closed sales in the month of April. Now, obviously, if we look at this chart, there are a couple things that jump out at us. That 2020 timeframe, we see a huge significant drop and then a huge spike afterwards. So we're going to throw out that year because there's just nothing normal about that time frame. But if we look historically at April throughout the pre-COVID years, we're at that 24, 25, 26 sales a month in April. So this spring is looking like a pretty consistent buyer's market for what we have historically for closed sales. The challenge is we have a lot more inventory, as we discussed last time. And so that's going to continue to affect the market a little bit as we move forward. Now, Larimer County, it's kind of the same thing. If we go back and look at 2020, we don't see as big of a spike there. It didn't have quite the impact on the housing market in all of Larimer County as it did in Estes Park. Now, part of that is because of the time of year it was, that February, March is typically low sales anyway, and travel to Estes Park was probably reduced during that time period. So that would be part of why we had that big dip in Estes Park. But looking back at Larimer County, again, we have a 14.4% increase over April of last year. But historically, we're within, that 570, 550, 590 sales in April historically, especially pre-COVID. So what we're seeing is a consistent market kind of post-COVID where things have normalized. They've dipped a little bit, but they're starting to come back. And part of that, I think, is due to people adjusting to interest rates and realizing that this is the new normal. And also just that demand of inventory that's available and people that maybe have been waiting are starting to buy. So that's a quick snapshot of the market as far as closed units and homes sold over the last few months as we head into late spring, early summer. If you have any questions, as always, reach out. We'd love to be a resource and answer those for you. Hope you have a great day. Hope this was informative. And if you have any questions, please reach out. Bye-bye.